YouTube at Tales from the Jails. I'm welcome everybody to another episode of Tales from the Jails. We're here live at Partners USA, seeing as meet and greet with the team and the family. We got a special guest here today. We got the twins, along with my counterpart, Brahim Jackson. As you know, here on Tales from the Jails, we do live streams and speak to the guests and bring y'all real stories about those who have served time behind the prison walls, and to give y'all real stories that ultimately deter y'all from going to prison by their real stories and show their successful outcome after being released from prison. So, tell everybody who you are.
My name Mir. They've been calling me FDO lately, but my name Mir though.
Okay.
My name Jameer4. That's what I go by on Instagram, but in the streets they call me Piggy.
Okay. And both of y'all just came home, or?
I just came home. I've been home a month.
Oh yeah.
I went back on 6 months on a violation.
Oh, upstate?
Yeah, upstate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was just up Fayette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
I've been home for like 15 months. I was up Somerset.
Okay. Wow. And so y'all were co-conspirators with case?
Yeah, the first for attempt.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And how much time y'all got sentenced to for that?
2.5 to 6. We took a deal for aggravated assault.
Wow. So explain to us, because a lot of times people don't really understand how the court systems work and how the prison systems work, so forth and so on. So how old were y'all when y'all caught this charge?
19.
And by catching this charge at 19 years old, did y'all have any idea about the court system, how it worked?
No.
Nothing.
No. Cause for the most part, we was
Never been a placement.
Never got placed as a kid. Juvenile, you know how niggas get placed, Glen Mills, they already know sneaky how I go. Our little joint, we had slap on the wrist, police stations, mom pick us up, being a youth for 30 days, probation. You feel me? Go to school. So being as though we going to school, they throw the probation, deferred adjudication shit out. So once we caught an adult case, that shit was new. We thought we was gonna do 3 months and beat it, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. We wound up doing, we caught our case January 2020. Pandemic hit March 2020. We was on our third, we coming in, everybody telling us, yeah, the witness don't show 3 times, they gonna throw it out. March 5th, 2020 was our second June. Witness don't show. They shut courts down March 15th. We ain't getting preliminary. We ain't getting preliminary till 12 months later.
Yeah.
Preliminary. All that, all that Rule 600 and all that shit was
speedy trial. And
all that shit was over with. We got in preliminary in 13 months.
Filing Rule 600 B's, bail reduction, denied.
I got a lawyer. I'm filing my own shit. I'm just up there. I'm just CFC22 freestyling.
Y'all both 19 at the time.
19, we don't know nothing.
So how was that experience for you coming into CFC? If this grown man stuff now, this ain't no longer Gabe's and Cornwall Heights and all that. What was that? What was the experience? I want each of y'all to break it down to me. When upon coming in, when they took you from the precinct and took you to CFCF.
He could go.
I had multiple experiences because on this case we got recharged. So my first time wasn't nothing like the second time. Right. The truth be told, the first time it was still surreal to me. It was more so like a game. Right. But at the same time, I was like, damn, I'm really booked. So my first go around, we was only on quarantine for 4 days, and we went to population. But that first time, it was just like, damn, I'm really booked. You feel me? And it was just like. Was it like anything that you ever expected about jail? It was what you expected, or was it totally mind-boggling? I'm talking about all the things that you witnessed while you was there before you went upstate. Yeah, was this a life-changing experience for you, to go in there damn, this is what they I ain't even gonna lie to you the first time, no. When I got recharged, though, I ain't even gonna talk about the first time. So what made a difference with the recharge, though? Because when I got recharged, I was in a receiving room for 4 nights sleeping on the floor. Right. That right there did it for me. I knew I was done. Reason you didn't even make it to R&D yet. Yeah. You in a receiving room. I mean, that's R&D. You didn't make it to quarantine. Yeah, I'm in a receiving room for 4 days eating cold packs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That did it right there. Like, that did it right there, 4 days, right?
Yeah.
Then once you get then once we get the quarantine, it's so backed up on quarantine. They letting you go to commissary on quarantine, but when I get there, they talking about, oh, we just stopped it. So now I'm on quarantine, no cosmetics or nothing. 21 days, right there, I was done. I was humble, like just off of that.
Yeah.
Just off.
And we didn't even begin to talk about the other stuff. Just that right there had you.
We didn't even get the population where as though you ain't coming out. They giving you an option 15 phone and shower. Yeah, I mean they burning you. You say something to the room, see your bitch. She talking about you're done.
And what that mean? You're done.
You
ain't coming out
today.
Yeah, I want you to explain because I know what it means. I want you to explain it for the audience.
All because of one nigga. I'm in 2 cell. The nigga in 32 cell. He might have said something wrong to her. She say fuck it. Everybody ain't coming out.
Offer. She just emotional. Off of one incident.
She's so emotional and not nothing to knock on the CEOs, but you know they regular motherfuckers. They in that joint, weave, makeup, lashes. You know, dialed up just like a typical chick that you would see in the joint. But one thing about them, it's like they get triggered fast. You say one thing, everybody get the button. Everybody get the button. It's no bet to all y'all, the whole block. So that right there, I'm like, damn. Then on top of that, I get a year trial date from the door. So when I get recharged, I already know I'm automatically doing a year because I get a year trial. Like that whole situation just it did it for me, bro.
How much was your bail? What was your bail when they
500,000. It was 2 attempted murders, so it was a $250,000 bail on the
per victim.
Per victim.
So she was a half a
so
ticket.
It was a $500,000.
He talking about the second time. The first time cooked me.
Why?
Man, first of all, type nigga I am, like, I've never been high, drunk, none of that in my life. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't like being around that shit.
Right.
Pre-pandemic, after when we got recharged, you know, the jails is in, like, them niggas, that shit is like a rehab.
Yeah.
But niggas sneaky still, I mean,
getting high,
like, get down and all that.
Yeah.
So it's like me coming off quarantine, 19, first of all, we ain't nobody technically in the jail.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? This not our 9th time coming through the county, not having no state number. So I don't know the sergeant and remember when she was a regular black shirt. I don't know none of them. So with that being said, they gave us big ass 5X blues. I'm irked because of that.
Because you don't exactly.
Like automatically, I'm not even used to looking a mess. Like I'm mad about that.
You started off wrong.
Like automatically, I'm pissed. I'm looking down. My blues big as shit. I'm tying a knot on the side
just
and all that.
Fancy.
So now I'm like, damn, automatically now I know the mental aspect. Now I'm like, damn, when I get off quarantine, these niggas on here might think I'm a clown.
Exactly.
Feel me? I'm going right to C22. Everybody on the block, I already know what that is. Niggas like, damn, that's a drama block. You know, I'm booked with, we coming up quarantine. Niggas
Tell them what a drama block mean, not to cut you off.
Okay, so a drama block mean everybody is booked for murders or attempted murders.
This is what you
or got like a crazy ass drug case where they bell high. But for the most part, drama means exactly how it sounds. Violence, basically. You know what I'm saying? So we're 19 in a sally port. The sally port is a door. The sally port is a hallway that's this big. That's from the block to the hallway. You know what I'm saying? So it's its own hallway. We on a sally port with our, you know, our little care package that they give us to go to the real jail from quarantine. And everybody, let me see your paper. Where you going? He going to D22. I'm going to C22. They, oh shit, y'all niggas fighting drama. That's a drama block. So I get the scratch on my shit. I get the scratch on my head. I'm like, drama? What's that?
And it's crazy, not to cut you off, but being as though y'all brothers, not only brothers, y'all twins.
Identical twins.
And they don't even put y'all on the same block.
No,
together.
they ain't
See,
do that.
listen up, people.
We went a year.
They
We
don't
haven't even
keep
seen each other.
Are you in
the first 13? Listen, the first 13 months we didn't see each other since that day on quarantine.
That last day,
like, all right, so basically, no, not necessarily. We got off quarantine January 25th. Our first preliminary was February 13th. We seen each other at court, obviously. Our preliminary after that was March 5th. After that, March 5th, 2020, I didn't see him till March 4th the next year, 2021.
Yeah, and y'all was in the same jail.
Same jail.
So
and didn't even
it's just crazy because it's like at like going on like by the time we was just used to it. It wasn't even like no crazy reunion. It was just like
Because it's like every time I called, I asked about him. So it was like I knew
Yeah.
everything about him anyway. So
Y'all couldn't get visited at the same time. Like
They shut visit March 5th.
yeah.
My
Yeah,
mom was
yeah,
coming up
visits
there.
from in
My
between
mom
that
was coming up
January
there
to March.
pulling. My
Pulling
mom was
stunts.
coming up there pulling stunts and all that because our cousin, she used to work on the dance floor. My mom was
Yeah,
pulling
so we was
stunts.
able
What's the
to-
dance floor for those who don't know? That people
Okay. So the dance floor is the visiting room.
That's
Feel
the
me?
slang for visiting room.
That's the slang for visiting room. That's when you get dialed up and all that. You brush your hair. You know what I'm saying? Fresh
Yeah.
white t-shirt.
Yeah, all
and,
that.
and all that
Exactly.
shit to go in the visiting room for. Whole time, motherfucker getting dialed up, fresh t-shirt and all that to go see their mom. But you really don't know if his main man that's next to you don't know if his sister choosing.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
at the end of the day,
That's